sing happy birthday. So I can tell you that Olive Garden started their thing saying, from the salads we make to the pastas we bake, we're wishing you a happy birthday. So I can give you that. Or Chi-Chi's was happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Olay. And that was their thing. So that's as much singing for birthday stuff I'm going to do for you. So it's done. So ta-da. Hi. I had said to Tom that there's no way I'm going to come up with imaginary creatures or anything, and he's like, "You're just awesome. You can do that." And I said that to Tom last night, or John last night, and he's like, "Sure you can." And he spit out this one idea, so I wrote this morning. I wrote two this morning, but this is the first one. Called Your Imaginary Soul Weighs 21 grams. Different cultures call it different things. Your spirits, your soul. I know that we creatively believe there's something special we possess, but this elusive, imaginary creature that lives within us causes much debate. Does it even exist? Is the soul real? So I found it funny that a doctor 100 years ago wanted to measure the weight of a soul. He found people sick, dying, and he weighed them just before they were about to die. And he weighed their corpses after their death. And what do you know? There was a difference in each person. The doctor found that each person was about a quarter ounce lighter, which is about 21 grams. And this didn't prove anything, but it makes me wonder, is 21 ounces the weight we carry for our soul? Or do some souls carry more from the weight of the world? Is this why we're forced to share our stories, to lift our burden, so our invisible soul won't weigh us down anymore?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Prompt from this establishment, from this collective. This is called Origin, from the macro to the micro. The thought of it has always gone through our heads. Where did we come from? How did it all begin? So we think of when our mom held us when we were little. We wonder, there has to be something more. Something bigger, something more. This was ingrained into our American heads. We look up to the stars, and yes, some did that to understand the greatness of not only our world, but of the entire cosmos. Scientists figured out the laws of physics on the macro. This was their heaven, and this is where everything works. I look at the gold wedding band and engagement ring on my hand, and I think of the gold, the titanium, elements that we value so much here on planet Earth because they are so rare. But thanks to astronomy, we know that the universe was formed. When it was formed, the only elements around were actually really small. Hydrogen, maybe helium. It was only when these energetic atoms gained mass that they clumped together and formed the first stars. Elements from carbon to iron are produced in those cores of stars in high temp fusion reactions there. But what about those heavy, rare elements we ascribe so much value to? Well, the scientists research, that's what they do, until they discover that the collision of neutron stars in our cosmos have the energy to produce elements heavier than iron. An astronomer named Berger even said that they do it efficiently enough that they can account for all of the gold that's been produced in the universe. Well, you might think that the death of a star is a nasty thing, and it is, but that science makes what we love. Wow, I love quoting astronomers like that when it works out so beautifully like that. But this is micro. I'm only thinking about globally here, about the metal in my hands, the hematite I'd wear, like when Mars rovers found. But I can look at the mountains and the canyons from the Ice Age melts, hear a babbling brook or see a flower in bloom. And when I look around, I think that these work too. But now put it all on a celestial scale to observe a close encounter between a small galaxy and the outer edge of a larger galaxy, sending it spinning to form arms of a new spiral galaxy, not much unlike our own Milky Way. The elements in our bodies are formed by the stars, so make the macro micro since we're made of stardust. Remember the static on your television? It's not unlike the cosmic radiation scientists found when studying the universe when they accidentally discovered the noise from the Big Bang. Wow, it almost makes me starry-eyed to think of what astronomical theoreticians may come up with next, since it's a scientist's job to postulate theories, then work to prove or disprove them. And really, how beautiful is that? Because once you get the right equations, micro or macro, that is when everything works.
Mm-hmm.